Guys. Just a quick note. If you're sending me a message and you want me to reply, make sure you have messages turned on. And no icon requests today. We're just gonna go as myself today. Where is the Spider Gauntlet? Where is it? Where is it? We gotta find it. I need this speed. I need it. Here we go. Free the boys is the first level. This level's really buggy. Alright, let's free them boys. Oh, is the whole level gonna be Spider? That's cool. Free the boys! What happens if I don't free any of the boys at the end? They've got like little, they're all sad because I'm leaving them. They have like little teardrops. Why would they pick the Metaton battle theme as the... Oh, you can hammer the nails in. I gotta see that.
Bruh.
Oh, come on. This whole level has like the energy of like finding a spider in your apartment and trying to kill it by any means necessary. Like, we got the traps here with the coins. Oh crap, I could not see what was going on there at all. I was a little distracted by the monitors. Oh my god, I'm having too much fun with these freaking nails. This first part is so fun already. Oh my god, what am I doing? Like, this level has, like, so many, like, different interesting kinds of spider gameplay. Yeah, this is so cool. You have to, like, avoid the traps with the coins and the bug spray. And then, like, yeah, someone's literally just throwing shit. There's a battery down there. So how are you throwing knives up the chimney like that? Oh, this is random. This is different from the... Alright, we did escape the house, but we didn't free any of the boys yet. That's adorable. And this is what the spider... Oh shit, I missed one. Oh, I missed two. Well, I didn't come all the way back to the apartment to not free the boys. Yeah, let's free our boys this time. Oh shit! Yeah, all our boys are free! We're playing, like, boomerang with our hammer. That is so adorable, I love that. But there's one more boy that we've yet to free. We have two ridiculous songs in a row. This is... You won't believe what my favorite game mode is. ChatGPT, generate me a name for my spider-only level in Geometry Dash. You made this for the Dragon Gauntlet, right? Yeah, it's the Acetol song. Oh, there's a coin in the water. See, that was cool. I like that it came out of the water. Ooh. Oh, that was creepy. The spider laughing was creepy. Why was there a lobotomy in the wall over there? Oh, it uses the second half of the song, though. I didn't realize that. Oh, man. This part actually is just the spider dance. This is such an interesting gauntlet so far. Like, what made RobTop even come up with the idea for a Spider Gauntlet? Because these are all 2.2 levels. Like, a spider-themed gauntlet seems like it'd be really hard to put together, you know? Like, this part is so cool. I love the colors in this part. Like, the blinking outlines and everything. I like it when creators credit their inspirations. I'm starting to really appreciate that more often. Man, I came out of the first level thinking that it was definitely gonna be my favorite in the gauntlet, but, like, now we got this one that I really like, too. This one was fun. Like, these levels have fun spider gameplay so far. It's, like, interesting spider gameplay where they play around with a bunch of different mechanics. Outside world. Spiders don't get out much. That's kind of wrong. Spiders get out all the time. Level may break in practice mode.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow, okay. Why is that cube jumping for joy? I just died. Yeah, that's some neat gameplay too, like the... This is so goofy, the spider riding the ship. Like, instead of having a ship section, they had the spider riding the ship. Mars and Maurice is my OTP. They even have similar names, like Maurice literally sounds like a derpy way to say the name Mars. Maurice. I don't feel like I have as much to say about this one. The gameplay is a little bit more simple. Also, not having any coins. Oh, that's cool. Oh, dedicated to Ensham and Pocky, who made the previous 2 levels. That was a cool end screen, too, with the spider, like, having them, like, swinging around on it like Spider-Man. Yeah, the spider was in the UFO, too. Surprised the spider wasn't also the cube. Deep Web, and I'm pretty sure I know what the last level is. It's probably gonna be Creepy Crawlers. That's the first one that came out.
What is that?
Oh wait, it's a subwoofer level, so it's probably gonna have a ridiculous coin. Sell all your Spider Gauntlet stocks. There's too many and the market is about to crash. Everyone knew. Look, it's Maurice! The creator of the second level is using Maurice. And Coda Bird. Because, like, I guess maybe that was the idea. The Spider Gauntlet has such an... So, like, everyone started making spider-themed levels so that RobTop would get the gauntlet out. And also because, like, out of all of the Gauntlet themes that he came up with, Spider just has, like, one of the most obvious themes. So I guess it just made it kind of easy to... So, like, any spider-themed level was kind of guaranteed to get into the Gauntlet, pretty much. So one thing that is a little bit distracting, though, is, like, the different, like, themes and tones of the levels. Like Weaver is a completely different tone level from, Free the Boys and Outside World.
Bruh.
Oh my god, you're telling me that was a fake the whole time? So I don't know if I've talked about this before, but Spider is actually my favorite game mode, honestly. I really like the Spider game mode. And so far, like, I feel like... No, oh my god, you suck. The Spider game mode is being represented pretty well in this Gauntlet. Like, all of the levels so far have had really fun Spider gameplay. And it's been, like, almost all Spider gameplay, too. Yeah, like, Spider gameplay I feel like is a lot more versatile than people expect, because on paper it just moves like an instant ball. This Gauntlet already has proved that, like, there's so many different ways to use the Spider game mode. I think one of my favorites was, the part in Free the Boys with the... where, like, the human is throwing a bunch of stuff at you in the kitchen. I really like that part for some reason. I like how chaotic it is because there's, like, so many crosshairs of just random shit being thrown at you. But, like, the actual gameplay of that section is so simple. Like, all you have to do is just pay attention to the ground and the ceiling and just avoid the crosshairs on those sections. All the ones in the middle are just for decoration, pretty much. But that just kind of makes it more fun for some reason. Like, it's such simple gameplay, but, like, it's like this really cool visual spectacle, and that's one thing I really like about the Spider game mode, is that it can do lots of stuff like that. Yeah, so these things are the fragments of the coin. There we go. Like, that was kind of cool. Kind of simple for subwoofer standards. Whoa. Ugh. Oh, that was creepy. And then, yeah, creepy crawlers. Everyone knew it was gonna be this one. I like my crawlers creepy, bruh. I don't know what it is. That beginning animation is really goofy. Yeah, on the side of the screen. Like, geometry. There's definitely not as much to look at here than there was in Geometry, though. It's just the moon. I don't know, I don't love that execution of, like, the side of the screen. It's also really fast. I will say, I do like the colors in this level a lot. Like, the lightning flashes are all, like, different colors. It's kind of a neat way to induce, like, pulses and color variety. We just killed that guy! Ooh. I definitely did not do that last part correctly. Nope. That is so cool. The spiders are hanging like Spider-Man. But the real treasure at the bottom of that pit was not the stars we got, or whatever other stupid rewards we get. We know what we all came for. We know what we all came for! Look at him! Ah! He's amazing! We freed the final boy!